Rock and stone to the bone to all the amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Galactic Survivor, an amazing auto shooter Survivorlike clone in DRG universe here that I'm enjoying a lot. One of my favorite games these days that I'm playing. It's just really good. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. I'm gonna be playing class mode mastery today. It's like introduced in 003, the masteries, where you try to like master a specific part of the game. The class mode mastery is you try to master your classes. Let's see, what do we start with? Let's do a gunner. So I already did a juggernaut, so it's time to do weapon specialist mastery. Okay, I'm gonna choose hazard 5 here, and let's see how we do. So the class masteries are really specific. Hello there, friend. Oh, look at him being all resourceful and getting away from me. So the class masteries, you cannot heal. That's the biggest thing. 12% experience gain or 18% real speed. Let's grab experience. These suck. Okay. Fire rate, sure. Real speed, piercing, damage. Let's go with the red one. So that's a good start, starting with killing the loot bug there. Alright, so yeah, this is like specific. So you have 5 stages like you usually do in standard mode. Let's see what do we grab here. Arms coil, sure. But you can't heal, and the map is like super small. So yeah, you get less Nitra and gold. But to compensate, you get these DRG coupons, which make things in shop cheaper. And it doesn't really feel like, well, obviously it doesn't feel like a normal standard run, but the core gameplay loop is still here, so. And it's nice. You get like, if you're successful, you get like this nice reward. You can be like, hey, I completed it, you get a nice bonus. And yeah, so I want all these, check mark all this stuff. Okay, so these are interesting. Let's go for the squint EE5 here. So yeah, it's a nice feeling to have like these special modes you can play and mark the checkboxes and do things that the designers decided you to do. Before the 003 was released, I was doing some kind of challenge kind of runs, which would be pretty similar to weapon masteries actually, where I would mostly level just one weapon or just level one weapon and ignore the others. And yeah, and surprisingly and non-surprisingly actually, they decided to create this mode. Why? Because, well, obviously I didn't come up with an idea. Many other people did the same thing, so they were like, hey, that's a nice idea, let's do the modes, I guess. Or maybe they always planned to do it, I don't know. In any case, now we have weapon masteries, bio masteries, and class masteries, and it's pretty nice. So, class masteries here. Yeah, small map, a little bit claustrophobic. Small amounts of golden nitra, and you have to do the best with what you have, and it's not always simple, as you can see here. What happens in these masteries is you get like big blobs of enemies on top of you like all the time. And the reason for that is because the map is small, the hordes like get to you much faster. Reload shield, now that's interesting. What's my reload speed on this thing right now? Okay, let's go with reload speed shield, and let's not level up reload on that anymore. Now, that's really interesting ability. Looking forward to see how it's gonna work out. Now I do wanna go and grab that nitra up there, so I'm gonna do that next. Especially since there is so little mining to be done, you wanna get the best out of it. Hurricane. The missile launcher. Okay. Alright. Where's the other elite? Oh, there it is. Okay. Did I grab everything? I don't know. The bugs are getting worse. This for this. Oh, there's a little bug down here, which I kind of want. There we go. Good. Blow that up. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Right. So, what level would I like to be before I move on from here? Shows the damage now. Oh, there's a magnet there. Maybe we don't grab it just yet. Okay. Yeah, getting a little bit damaged, definitely not ideal. I think I'm gonna focus on the arms core coil gun here. Ah, this is so bad having to walk through that. But seems like I have decent armor. Oh yeah, I do have decent armor because like my main weapon's reloading. Okay, that was a really nice timing. Okay. Okay, and if you're not familiar with the game in general, I highly advise you to like check it out, grab it, play it, enjoy it. It's pretty cool. It is like in a tier of its own, I think, with all the like stuff it introduces that is not like available in other Survivorlike clones and stuff. Yeah, the mining really works. The classes are nice, unique, different, enjoyable to play. Juggernaut, my favorite one, which is not this one, but another one. And there we go, we pick up the magnet. Like every single thing about this game, like they paid so much attention to detail. Like the stages, they break up the gameplay a little bit and like do this nice pacing where you don't feel like you're doing one thing forever, but like you have shops in between. Rocket set the ground on fire, sure. I don't want to level up that anymore. But yeah, it like every little piece just works. Now some people of course complain about it. They're like, no, I want to keep playing and playing and playing and playing. And dude, just there's like a gazillion other games which already do that. So okay, this seems pretty good. So this would but not for a weapon I want though. I got some armor though, that's nice. Let's grab that. Everything's super cheap in the shop, so I'm just gonna go crazy here. Movement speed. Usually I don't like grabbing legendaries, but there's nothing else for my arms core, and I think I want that to be my main weapon, so. Alright. And then yeah, you get that little respite between stages, and then the things start like spinning up again. Like enemies first come in small numbers, then more and more and more, and you get this nice climax at the end where there's like enemies everywhere and an elite you have to kill, and it can get pretty tricky and crazy. And then you do it 5 times, 4 times, and then you fight the final boss, which is like so much stronger and has so much more HP, and it's like so nice. And then yeah, the first couple of times, and even after you get experience, you're gonna get killed by it. And yeah, it like really creates this, you know, tension. It's not like, hey, I just need to survive for 30 minutes and then plop, it's done. No. It all ends up with this massive fight against this huge bug which can literally crush you if it jumps on top of you. And yeah, it's so nice. Okay. Good. Can I get out in time? I don't know, I'll try. There we go. And then yeah, the insane amount of content, right? They keep releasing it. Like these masteries, which change the gameplay loop a little bit. It's just such a nice thing. I just can't get enough of it. Need to do everything. Yeah, I don't care about the terrain damage. Rock and stone. And yeah, the ending of stages is also pretty nice for me. The drop pod, Like, after you kill the elites, you can try delaying killing the elites for a little bit. But eventually you're gonna have to kill them, because the enemies get faster and faster, and yeah. And then once you kill them, you have 30 seconds, 30 more seconds to decide what you wanna do with them. Like, you can, like, continue killing the enemies. You can, you can try to go around, grab as much experience as you can, or you can just rush to the drop point in the fear that otherwise you just might get destroyed if you don't get there as soon as possible, because, well, I don't know, things are not that great, you feel kind of weak, you want to get out. And yeah, it gives this nice decision at the end. It also gives an opportunity to be super greedy if you like. It might backfire though, so be careful. Okay, grab that. I need to heal in the shop next time, I'm kind of low on HP. But yeah, this mode really makes you wanna be super careful about not taking damage. It really does add up. Okay, I'm not getting the upgrades I need. I need to upgrade my coils. But I guess I'll take what I can get. Okay. I mean, the coil gun is a pretty decent weapon, and eventually we're gonna get some upgrades for it, right? Maybe. Okay. As for the shotty, like, I don't know. Explosion radius, okay. I was never a big fan of clips, although for this weapon the clips might actually be good. Level 44 already, that's really good for the second stage. I think we're done here. There's a magnet, surprisingly enough, that's so funny, yo. Oh no, it's big things spewing out toxic stuff. Okay, and now yeah, I have 30 seconds, but like, are things really friendly enough for me to stick around? And I'm gonna say answer is no, because there's just too many of these spitters and I really hate those. Just gonna get out of there. Right, heal. Okay, that's great. That's great. Let's see if we can get some more. There we go. Kinetic damage, that's gonna improve all my weapons, that's pretty good. Let's get one of these. But yeah, I'm like going pretty wide here, I guess. Fulfill your destiny as a nice dwarf. Oh, let's get this thing. A walk in a park. Yep, sucks to be a loot bug. It is what it is. This is what is getting to me. Okay. Be that way. One more until we can overclock it. Overclocks, also pretty nice mechanic. And what an amazing idea, right? So when you get a weapon level up, you can either get more power and get one level in it, or sometimes you get a cosmetic upgrade, which doesn't give you any power but gets you closer to overclocks faster. It overclocks on level 6, 12 and 18. And yeah, it's an interesting decision. Like, usually I don't go for overclocks. I mean, usually I don't go for, not you always go for overclocks. I don't go for, sometimes I don't go for the, oh, that was not great. Okay, I need to get out. Turns out talking complicated subjects is very deadly for your playthrough. But I'm still fine-ish. Okay. I kind of want to drop this on as many enemies as possible here. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, and the artifacts feel so good also. There's so many different ones, from really good ones to crappy ones. Okay, so here I'm gonna go like as close to the overclock. So, okay, need to get out of here. Good. Yeah, things are a bit nasty. Things are a bit nasty. I need to focus up a little bit. But anyhow, long story short, I love the game. And I'm gonna master everything from weapons to classes to biomes if I can, or die trying. I forgot. Dwarves don't die easily, right? That's what he said. And the final overclock. +3 beams. There you go. Now the weapon does way more damage, and we're gonna be able to relax a little bit. 12 armor. That's pretty good. Gonna keep you nice and alive. Well, 52 should be pretty decent. Okay, grab these. Why is there so many spitters though? Like, is it just bad luck? It might just be bad luck. Movement speed. Ooh. Okay, one of the elites died. That one's gonna take a little bit longer to die. It's one of the most hated elites in the game, because he moves around so fast and it's so hard to kill. Which is so bad, because then you can get more experience. And wait, what? Did they say bad? It's good. It's good. It's really good. Some people don't like it though. I don't know. This for this. Yeah, I think I had enough though. So I'm gonna stick around the elite as much as I can, kill it, and then hopefully get out of here without dying. Well, get out of here. If I die, obviously I'm not getting out, right? Yep. Bingo. And he's like, bingo. Okay. But yeah, the cooldowns are pretty cool. So they shoot these white beams out, and then they linger around, do some extra damage to enemies over time. Well, 56 after 3 stages. Not too shabby, not too shabby. That should already be enough to kill the final boss, the Dreadnought, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, damage type to cold. That's really good. It's gonna freeze and slow the enemies down. It's actually gonna change things quite a bit. Yeah, you are correct. Let's heal. I want another go. Some crit chance. Some reload speed. Wait, I picked up a legendary? Why? Oh no, usually I don't buy those in shops because they're a bit overpriced. But yeah, games in early access, they keep releasing updates. Most of them are hit in my opinion. There's still some bugs they need to fix. And some features are still missing, like enemies, being able to see enemies behind walls, because it is an isometric game. Let's say if I'm like mining upwards here. See, this one now walks behind the walls and I lose its sight, but permanence is still there, of course, the object permanence. So yep, if you're not careful, you're gonna run into it. The enemies don't have an attack animation. As soon as you touch them, you get hurt. It's pretty much standard for this kind of games though, so okay. Yeah, I'm not super happy where I'm at right now. Things are a bit dicey. Just gonna stand here a little bit, thin out these enemies. Would be really good to blow these up. There we go. And those. Alright. And just by the time I was done with one swarm, another one comes. Yeah. Well, at least it's a small map, so I'm not missing out on a lot of stuff. Although I would like to go and mine a little bit more if I can. I also wanna grab the supply pod for a nice artifact, hopefully, of getting hit. And it's gonna be... I'm just gonna take levels here. Don't really like anything else. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what's the reload speed on this thing? Pretty high. So yeah, that's good. That's good. We have like a long uptime of my super armor while it's being reloading. That's nice. Okay, I'm a little bit under pressure here. Ooh, this is not good. Okay. Stick around here a little bit. So many enemies. Okay, I'm gonna go in there to hide from the bullets. Okay, my damage is good enough though. Okay, now I'm gonna escape. Tum 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 tum. Oh, hello. Didn't see you yet. Bam. Ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna crit chance here. Although it makes sense to grab golden nitra because of how much you can buy in the shop with those, but crit chance is just something I want so badly here that I just grab it. Even though I pay 40 gold for it, which is a bit exorbitant, but that's okay. I play 40 gold in, like, how do you call it? Opportunistic cost, is it? Yeah, even though I didn't pay for it, I kind of lost that gold because I didn't gain it. Yeah, I think it's called opportunistic cost, right? Because I have an opportunity to gain 40 gold, but only if I do not take the upgrade. Okay, so far so good. Already done. Like, this mode's so like fast compared to biome. I did a biome last time, it was pretty good. Not as insane like my first biome run though. My first Hazard 5 biome run, but still pretty nice. Okay, let's go. Now I should probably heal, right? Even though I'm only missing 1/3 of HP. Yeah, sure. Yep.
Give it to me. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Do I have enough for 2 of these? I do. Well, 2 of these. Yeah, I do. Bam! Minus 20% damage. Shotgun shells contain twice as many pellets, but they do less damage. Or combine solar projectiles. Now let's go with this one. And is the dreadnought level. Tam. You see this big egg kind of thing here? Well, this is where our arch nemesis comes out from. And we need to fight it and defeat it to win. Okay. Okay. Let's go up, trigger that. So I'm gonna be focusing a lot on mining the rocks here, which I usually don't do, because that way it's easier to avoid the boss's leaps. And he does a lot of damage, so that's kind of really important. Okay, good. That. Loot bag eliminated. Okay, let's not spend too much time in lava, although it's only 1 damage. Every little bit counts. I had runs where I won with literally like 1 or 2 HPs remaining. Or 7, or I don't know how much. Very little though. Okay, can we finally blow that up? Good. Help me mine. See you later, alligator. Goodbye, crocodile. No. Crocodile. What rhymes with crocodile? See you later, alligator. I don't know. I knew that. I forgot it. Oh, doesn't matter. Okay, grab that. Blow these up. Technically you can use these to do damage to enemies, but most often, like, you just have to move in a way to avoid enemies that those usually end up working against you when everything's super chaotic. So we reduce the chaos by making them explode before the final boss arrives. So yeah. Okay. Well, there's some nitro here, but I don't really need it. So the dreadnought is coming. It's the dreadnought twins. Okay. They were introduced like in what? Update 02, right? So there's 2 of them. Okay. There's a lot of elites. So with these guys, You want to like spread the damage between them. If you don't do that properly, they're gonna go and heal. Although the healing was nerfed, sadly. I did enjoy them when the mechanic was actually super important. Now, like, if you have enough damage, you can just like burst one of them down and then they heal and then they lose some total HP because of how the new healing mechanic works. And this is crazy. So many spitters. I don't like it. So we're gonna stay away from that left side of the map, I think. Okay, oh, 36 damage. Alright, it's not too bad though. Okay. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to like kill the snake thing, but... Okay. Wait, what? Okay. It's getting close, it's close, it's way too close. I don't like how close it is. Okay. Now we're in the no man's land here. And now I'm just gonna like not even like bother checking out what I'm hitting. I'm just in evasion mode right now. Just looking below my feet, making sure I don't run into anything. Okay, this one's dead. Good. Okay, we just have to get to the drop pod now. Yeah, these are hard, especially when you get a lot of like snaky dudes which shoot things at you. I'm curious what's inside here, but I should really go. You're never gonna find out. Okay, well, it was a nice smooth run. I one-shot most of these, by the way. Sometimes I die on stage 1 super early, and then I'm like, this would be a bad video, so, but not very often. Okay. I usually die because I'm too greedy or just didn't play in a while, and then I'm like, I think I got it, but I don't, so it's just like this. Right, let's see. DPS. Yep, this thing did the most. This weapon's kind of weak. I'm not looking forward to doing, but it was only level 6 anyway, but the arms coil gun was really good. 53,000 DPS. That's kind of crazy, actually. Probably one of the best weapons in the game also. Top 5, maybe. Together with what? Drag 25, Thunderhead, Leadburster. Oof, it's a tough competition. But I don't think there's like 5 weapons better than Coil Gun. Maybe 4. Like Drag's probably better. Thunderhead also. Leadburster also. And Crag Grenade's kind of insane. But that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you to have a wonderful day, do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of DRG Survivor. TheNeomare signing out. Rock and stone to the bone. Bye bye.